Hi guys, my name is Brendon Hart. I am working for Hyatt Hotels worldwide. I'm part of the Hyatt sales force taking care of African key accounts and sports accounts across Europe, Middle East and Africa. And we are back with another edition of 5 in 5. This is a little initiative that we do quarterly to bring you 5 key areas of interest in 5 minutes. We understand that life is super busy and time is precious, so we try to give you a little snapshot of information in bite size. And something that I wanted to quickly just go through, and it's a good segue saying HSF, what does that mean? That is essentially the global sales office for Hyatt. We call it Hyatt Salesforce. And a couple of people have asked me about my signature and what that means with the geography attached to a signature. So you might, for example, see Europe in one of our sellers' signatures that takes care of you. And that does not mean that they're taking care of hotels in Europe only. It means that their accounts primarily are sourced, the head offices in that area. So Europe doesn't mean that it's only hotels. It means that it is customer base and it is worldwide, the hotels that we sell, just to clarify that. Right, let me jump straight into it because we've only got 5 minutes. So the 5 points, let's start off. Loyalty. Loyalty is a big one for us. I encourage all my customers to sign up for World of Hyatt. It's completely free. We've really enhanced and uplifted the program. There's 2 parts to it. Of course, for yourselves and for your business travelers, sign up from an individual basis, which is pretty straightforward. Same as airlines and other car rental companies. You accrue points for your stays. But something that is absolutely vital to do is to sign up for your company and then make sure that you punch it in for all of your group bookings. You can accrue points that you can burn for hotel stays. You can convert it back into airline miles or car rental. But something that people don't regularly know is that you can actually convert it back into US dollars as well, which is obviously, there's a commercial aspect to that, and it can even affect your bottom line because you can use it for future groups. So I think that's a really valuable piece of information for you to understand about World of Hyatt. And then moving on to 2 really cool programs that you might have heard about, but I really like both of these, and I think that they have value in the leisure space and in the SME space. So the first one is Hyatt Privé, which is our VIP service for our luxury customers. You can get resort credits, upgrades, and all kinds of upliftment of your stay. So anybody who is selling on to luxury customers, please take note of Hyatt Privé. After this, we'll send you some more information on that and a little brief summary, and then an access to the website that you can go look and explore further. Then moving to the next one, which is Hyatt Leverage. This is for small, medium enterprises that normally book via email. So if you're using GDS, this might not be for you, but this is direct email or phone call, and you can, through our website, get a little code, and it gets up to 15%. It's normally 10 to 15% discount, and that's really helpful as opposed to going around and getting various corporate rates. You often need a lot of buying power to have deeper discounts to validate going through that process. This is for smaller companies that if you work with, it's a really good program. Hyatt Leverage, and there'll be more information coming after this. And now something that's really exciting is acquisitions. We've been on the path of acquiring other hotel companies. To name a few, we've had the ALG, which is the AMR Resorts, as well as Lindner. So you might have been noticing our brand portfolio swelling. And after this video finishes, there's going to be a summary of our brands. There's quite a few, and it can be quite convoluted. So the cool thing is it's divided into swim lanes. So you'll see that there's a division of them for easier understanding. And also you might find some brands like Secrets and Dreams that you didn't know were even part of Hyatt. We even have some times, and I didn't know this before joining Hyatt, something like Andaz, which you may book regularly, is part of Hyatt, and a lot of people don't know that. So I think it could be really nice for you to see our updated brand portfolio, which will be coming straight after this video. And then on the same thing of acquisitions, where I'm primarily based, which is the southernmost tip of South Africa, we've had some exciting developments. There's now 3 in South Africa, with 2 Hyatt houses up in Johannesburg, Hyatt Regency down in Cape Town, and very exciting, we've got 3 new flags in Kenya, which we've been trying to get hotels for a long time. We've got a Hyatt House, Hyatt Place 2-pack in Nairobi, as well as a Hyatt Regency. And I'm sure your next question might be whereabouts. So there's going to be some fact sheets with geolocations. You might be asking, is it up a hill? A lot of traffic in Nairobi. So we'll be sending you some fact sheets on that. And then very exciting, we've got Harare, our first flag in Zimbabwe. It's the old Meikles Hotel. So we're delighted to have a property there. And the fantastic Park Hyatt Marrakesh, which is coming and has a golf course attached. which is a great segue into the final thing, which is my biggest passion, which is sports. We have Golf at Hyatt, which is a fantastic initiative documenting where we have golf courses as part of our hotels. And something that we've tried to do is make things easier for you guys who are selling for sports teams, sponsors, media, referees and officials, is to have a little summary of our key sporting hotels in Europe. So please direct message me if that's of interest to you. We have a little summary of what they have, meeting space, etc., and some of your requirements. We also have a Formula One master document that can be quite helpful with summarizing where we have hotels near the track. So we're trying to sell the way you guys want to buy. We're trying to make things easier for you. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you for being a loyal client. Without you guys, we don't have a company, so we really appreciate you. Thank you for listening, and please, for the next quarter, we do 4 a year. Let me know what you find interesting and what is a hot topic you might like to hear more about. So my name is Brendon Hart. Thank you very much from Hyatt Hotels Worldwide. I wish you well. Cheers. Bye-bye.